I'm so cursed when you burn in hell forever. I'm so cursed when you burn in hell forever. I'm so cursed when you burn in hell forever.
Oh my Lord. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Blvd Bullies versus the World. Brian, I'm just saying, if you ate what I think you just ate, I would not look at yourself in the mirror for the next 12 hours.
I love
Because,
looking at myself in the mirror.
yeah, you look like a muscular cock. You look like Henry Rollins.
Thank you.
You look like scary Henry Rollins, dude.
I look way younger than Henry Rollins.
See, I'm not even looking at it as age. I'm looking at it as like aura.
It's like badass. I'm a badass
Like
man.
to me, you didn't youngify to me. I don't think you youngified. You just like cocked out. You just like
Well,
cocked up, dude.
you're the first person to say that I don't look younger. I feel
I
amazing,
feel like
dude.
we say that you look younger because there's not a specific way to put like a definition on the aura that comes from a you look thinner, you look more aerodynamic. This was your first ever straight razor?
Bro, I've never had my face professionally shaved, and I think I just want to do it all the time now.
It's very nice. And
Oh my God.
I don't do a professional, full obviously straight razor, but he like lines up my neck and like my whole shit. And it's and then when the fade is done, he like fucks with the fade. He like hits you here with the straight razor, with the towel and all the
Yeah.
histamines and the
Dude, there's nothing
antihistamines.
like getting the fucking lathered upon your whole entire face and then just feeling the blade swoop across your
Yeah.
skin.
You know what sucks?
And it's like my face is literally softer than I've ever felt anything.
what sucks though is like so I'll go for a haircut and a shave, and I feel like all the product that they use to like pre-treat your skin and then lather you up, and then there's the hot towel, then there's like the aftershave, then there's like the balm. It's almost a shame that it's like you need to go home and you need to go home and take a shower because you have like hair clippings all over you from your haircut, but you don't
Hmm.
want to wash the face because it's like so perfectly producted.
You don't keep product at your home.
I mean, I do, but like I can never match the barber like leaving the face leaving the barber products.
Well, you
I
just
mean,
have to be better at buying things.
okay, be honest with me. You did this for the first time. Have you ever left your house feeling okay, straight razor notwithstanding, but like
I have very luxurious beard products.
well, you're gonna have to give them to me now.
Well, I'm gonna. I might. It's still good for your face to use them, and it smells good.
You're
It's
gonna
still
use the
good for
herbs
your
and the
pores.
oils.
Hmm. And it still smells very good.
I'll tell you this: the times that I have shaved, kissing a woman is much better with a clean face.
I think everything just feels better. Like even just my head with like it's just
I
undescribable.
think I'm gonna have to get a nose ring and do exactly what you did, so that everybody. Oh wow, you're very much reverting. Are you gonna start riding motocross?
Why do they do that?
You look like a guy who's about to smash a white monster and possibly his drywall.
I don't really like energy drinks.
Anyway, did you watch a movie last week? What'd you go see last week?
No, I played Hades too. I've been playing Hades too.
I think that's going to be on the top of my
Oh,
list of
brother.
things to buy. It's on
You
sale for like
know,
$20.
I got it. I have Game Pass and it was just on Game Pass, so I downloaded it. I downloaded it for free. But it's like the hardest fucking game. I can consistently get to the second boss now. but I've done like 22, 22 to 25 round.
the
Like I
part
keep
of
dying,
the
dude.
piece of the roguelike is that you
Upgrade your shit every
inch
time.
closer. Yeah, dude.
No, right,
I
right,
feel
right.
like it's so funny because I can very much understand how that's your type of game. Like power attack, weak attack, dash, magic.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm,
you're
yo,
on it.
it's fucking, it's so much fun, dude. And then you can like,
And there's
and then
no
like the different
stamina.
upgrades.
There's no stamina meter, so you could dash to your heart's
Oh,
content. I know you're a dasher.
you're dashing and shooting, and it's like every time you get different power ups. So every run you do is different.
Right, right. Yeah, and you meet
It's
different
fucking
people and
sick,
you get the
dude.
different like so you get like the shield. Sometimes you get the orb around you. Yeah,
Always
and well
different
and that's the
power ups.
thing.
There's so many different hundreds of different power
And
ups, maybe
once you
thousands.
and you know what's so cool about Hades too is that they always give you like a new thing to learn about the lore and the dialogue. Whereas like a lot of roguelikes do exactly what you just described, but like they put it in the especially Hades 1, I haven't played 2. But whereas like every time you come back home there's new dialogue, there's new people, like
Every
your
single
home
time,
base
there's something new.
kind of assembles. Yo, Larry. Ladies and
Hello.
gentlemen, wake up, motherfuckers. It's Boulevard Bullies versus the world. Episode probably 217, 218. And our guest of honor, the reason why you come, CUM, is my wrestling father. He fucking won the showcase showdown on The Price is Right. And that's after he fucking introed Necro Butcher. That's after he graced us with his Tournament of Death presence. After all that, this motherfucker just fucked around and won Price is Right Showcase Showdown. He owned a boat. Then he sold the boat. So he's a former boat owner. He owns as many cats as Icarus, who will join us later, has children, which is over a dozen. This motherfucker takes care of his mom. He takes care of his aunt. He takes care of my mom. He takes care of Brian's aunt. He takes care of all of your aunts and moms while still being all y'all's wrestling father.
That's right.
CW
That's
Hall
right.
of Famer. My friend and yours. Thank you. Larry, hey, we don't say it enough, dog. Thank you.
The pleasure is all yours.
And you know what, dude? Who cares about this show? I just want to talk to you at least for 2 hours once a week.
It's not possible.
No, not when
No,
we
this
were
is
not on this show. It's a great excuse.
right. This show enables it.
Ladies and gentlemen, Larry Legend.
Great intro, son. Great intro.
I think that was
always.
because it's from the bottom of my heart. I'm in a good mood, Larry.
I'm gonna tell you what. I'm gonna give you some
It's a park
feedback because
ranger.
if I
You're a
wasn't a
park
dad,
ranger.
if I wasn't a dad, I wouldn't. Stop saying he's a former boat owner and just say he's a boat owner.
A boat? No, dude. No. Listen, if you are
You're not a boat owner.
you'll always be a tag
Or
team champion.
you know what? You know what? Just say he won a boat. Like the former diminishes that you won the championship.
I'm gonna have to disagree.
Sami Zayn will always be a
WWE
champion. Obama will always be the president of the United States.
Yeah,
he's not a former shit.
Yeah, but you're not always going to be a boat owner.
If you
because you're going to sell the boat.
Well, that's what's funny.
But if I didn't own it, I wouldn't be able to sell it.
But it makes it seem like
you
were over it. It makes it seem like you're better than even owning a boat. To me, it's like, oh, you had a boat, you were like, fuck it.
Disagree, and I got it from Tommy Dreamer. I heard it from
Tommy
Dreamer. I heard it
oh my God, he heard it from Tommy Dreamer. Hey, Larry, what do you think about? What do you think about Randy Orton and Bryan?
What do you think about what I just said about you committing to not calling me a former boat owner, but just saying he won a boat?
I'll figure out something in between what you want and what I want, and I'll make it and say it so you like it, so that I can also sleep at night.
I'll tell you what I don't like is the way that Bryan looks right now.
How dare you?
2009 Randy Orton Bryan? You don't like it?
I love the way you look. I love the changes that you've made in your lifestyle, but I'm not going to say I love it.
I have an idea that I just
Oh,
now thought of.
you're not me. You're not me. I am me, and I love it.
I would like very, very much. And
Well, do
now
what
that
you love.
I'm a
That's
big
what I
deal
do.
at the fucking parks department, dude. Now that I'm mowing lawns and giving trees haircuts and just loving life, just wearing my fucking prison jumpsuit and just ripping through plants. I murdered 10 million plants today.
I
So
heard that.
I will treat us 1, 2, 3, 4 to be named later before Tournament of Death. Full on man Brian treatment. Full shave, full buzz, straight razor treatment, hot towel,
You
fucking
see what
male
you've done? You
massage.
see what you've done, Brian?
I will treat all of us if we can work
I
it
don't
out.
think you understand how good it feels, Larry.
It feels good. I want to feel the Tournament of Death air on my penis head. And by penis
Refreshing.
head, I
It's
mean
refreshing. Dude.
head. I want to look like a penis in Tournament of Death. And Larry, I want you to look like a penis as well.
Chopped off my fucking
Dude,
trauma hair.
imagine the aerodynamics.
Brian, we all do things that make us feel good. If you feel good, I feel good. But it's like I can't even look at the screen right now.
Why?
Because I just told you how good you looked the other day when you were sweating and you were in the gym working out. And I said to you, Brian, you look so good. Now you don't.
Well, I don't care. I don't do things for you, Larry.
He's
I do it
Henry
for me.
Rollins, dude. He's Henry Rollinsing, dude.
And that's why I said, if it makes you feel good, do it.
I did it.
I see.
Yo, I will tell you something that I love about the Parks Department that's helping me out. And I'm not gonna spend too much time talking about how I was a former fisherman. By the way, anybody at the parks who asked me what I
No,
was
you
doing,
were a fisherman.
I was
Do
a
not
fisherman.
diminish yourself. You were a fisherman.
So when the parks people are asking me who I am or where I come from, I immediately be like, yeah, I was working on a fishing boat. Yeah, I was a
Not a
commercial fisherman, brother.
Not a lie.
Not a lie.
Not a lie.
So all the people that I worked with this entire week were literally I think they were all ladies from Baltimore, my friend.
No way.
Dude, I was on Jerry Springer all week. I can't believe this, bitch. I can't believe this. Oh, I can't be working uptown. I got ops.
Oh yeah. Sounds about right.
Dude, so all I did is I put my one earphone in. Dude, you're allowed to listen to music. And dude,
What a glorious world.
I put one headphone in. I walked. They were like, all right, everybody come back at in an hour and a half. Go mow the shit. Come back in an hour and a half. I went as far away from these motherfuckers as humanly possible. I got a tattoo of the Flushing Meadows globe on my leg. I was mowing the lawn for this mother. You understand? I was protecting this lady. And I was picking up the trash. And I don't know why, but it's not that bad, dude. And I'll tell you what else. If I was gonna be like a fucking $100,000 a year waiter, you know how insecure I would feel about my hair, and about my beard, and about my aging face? Dude, I just put on my fucking goggles and my gloves, and I fucking kill plants, and it's awesome. And I just want to say that, man, this might sound so silly, but I'm appreciating the simple life. And you know what? It's giving me more inspiration for our virtual lives as well.
I'll believe it when I see it.
Fuck you, penis head.
My head feels good.
Fucking Walter Matthau. I feel like he had a beard. I feel like he had a beard.
Wish I had Walter Matthau money.
Yo, can I tell you something that's going on in wrestling that I don't like?
Yes.
You know, there's plenty of things to talk about. There's plenty of places to begin. But I'm just going to go with they didn't even give Sami Zayn the dignity of a Mankind Mick Foley the following Monday loss. Because I feel like if you win on Sunday and then you lose on Monday, that's much better than winning on Sunday and losing the following Monday.
What's the difference?
Oh,
Still
the
lose.
difference, it's everything. Because like the Sunday to Monday 24-hour
The schedule is
period.
way different nowadays. Everything. It's
No.
like it's a
Would
different.
you
It's a
let
different
him
world.
finish? I'm
Oh,
with you,
jeez.
but would you let him finish? I'm right with you, but let him finish.
I'm just saying they should have done, especially because back in the day when you would have to deliver the following Monday of any pay-per-view, even if it was in your house, the following Monday would have to fucking deliver, right? But instead, what they did is they had Sami Zayn win the title, which was great. And then the following Monday, they had like a fucking mail it in bullshit 6:30 p.m. Raw. And then the following Monday, they did the Raw that should have been following the fucking pay-per-view.
Well, can I just say what Brian called out is the schedule and how it's changed now. And I feel like why waste that 6:30? I didn't even realize Raw was on until it was
Listen,
over
well-
for 2 weeks in a row. For 2 weeks in a row, I was like, "Oh, Raw's done?"
Well, wait, it was in Atlantic City.
Well, no, Sami Zayn won it in Saudi Arabia.
And then the Raw after that was in Atlantic City.
The
and
Raw
then the
after
Raw
that was was in
Chicago.
Saudi Arabia. The Raw
Was it?
It was on at 2 p.m. on the Monday after Sami Zayn won the title. It was at 2 p.m.
Oh, so I'm all fucked up because I thought they
then
did Atlantic City
Sami
after that.
Zayn just lost it to CM Punk
In Chicago.
Which is fucking sick, dude.
Ah.
And the
Did you see
schedule is
that-
first of all different. It's not Sunday into Monday anymore. The pay-per-view's on Saturday, and then it already skips
Right.
the day,
Right.
and then it's Monday.
Okay,
so
I
the
guess you're
schedule
right.
separates all the shit.
I just feel like
different
there's
world.
more jobber energy. Because look, think about it. Mick Foley and Sami Zayn, there is a shared energy there. Right, Larry? There is
I
a
agree.
shared
I
energy
agree.
between the way you
They're
love Sami Zayn.
losers.
Yeah,
They're losers.
they're lovable losers. They're Rudy. They're the long
Yes.
shot. They're the dark horse,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
And dude, I think out of Mick Foley's 3 title runs, he might have lost the belt on Raw the next night twice. Like it was, or maybe the next pay-per-view. But dude, I just think if you lose at the next Raw, it's hot. It's like a travesty. But to give him 9 days is so like mediocrity insulting.
He still didn't defend. He didn't defend it on the Monday. Like he just didn't do anything on that Monday. So it's
Right.
like it was his first defense. It was his first defense.
Yeah, but they could have hotshot and gone right into it.
The whole thing with Cody.
Exactly. I believe what I heard was that it leaked. It leaked that Cody was getting it right back. So Hunter was like, let's switch it.
Hold on,
so
we're
that
getting
they know.
I would say that there was probably a plan for a pretty long time that CM Punk was coming back at that Chicago show.
And
he was, but he wasn't necessarily going to win the belt.
Oh my God, dude! Imagine.
I would have rather him lost.
Sami Zayn was correct me if I'm wrong, Doug. Was he or was he not one of the very outspoken anti-Saudi Arabian wrestlers?
I'm glad you brought it up, son.
He was, right?
I'm glad you brought it up. So was Punk. The another blood money.
Yeah, but Punk didn't come out in the fucking garb, dude.
Sami Zayn is Muslim.
Okay.
He is.
Yo, let's try to put this in a positive light. Sami Zayn was like, under Vince, Sami Zayn was like, no. And then Triple H was like, yo, let me sit down with you. You should embrace your heritage. We're promoting change. You know what I mean? Yeah, the women, if they show their forearms, they're going to get killed. But besides that, you can come out and be like a fucking hero. And Sami Zayn was like, you know what? You're right. You're right. I will be a hero. I am gonna embrace my shit, dude. Yo, did you see the promo that Sammy cut? Like it was like an Instagram thing right after like the loss.
All I needed to see was him sitting in front of the Raw LCD looking up. All I saw was one image of him on his butt in front of the Raw LCD, you know, the apron, the new
Dude,
apron, and he's just looking up like,
and
damn.
can I tell you something else too? We live in a world where it takes these wrestlers 4 or 5 finishers to like kill the guy, right? Dude, CM Punk hit him with his own fucking move.
Aluva?
He hit him with a luva at some point in the match. I don't know if it was towards the end, but dude, did you see the way that Sammy just crumbled under the go to sleep? It was pathetic. It was mankind. I love him.
It's the same thing. I wasn't talking to y'all, but I was talking to someone about how large Casanova Valentine has gotten. You know,
No, you were
I
talking to
haven't
us. You
seen.
were talking to us about it.
Okay, and I was like, dude, he's doing the Foley. You know
Nah,
what
but
I'm
dude,
talking about?
nah, you know what?
This is a pitiful image. A big, jolly, fat guy just being lambasted over and over again. I was like, but I don't love him. I don't love him.
Well, I think it's kind of like Brian, shaved his head and his beard, so he looks like bigger. I feel like the one detriment, the thing that makes Casanova look larger, is that he cut his long hair.
You are my son. You were dude. I never even thought about that when I was looking at the footage. You're absolutely right,
Yo,
dude.
and can I tell you something else? As somebody who was so creatively invested in this man, the way that Jim talks about Midnight Express, like I was gonna ride or die with this man.
Oh,
I'd be
you
like, dude,
did.
I'd be
You
like, dude,
did.
yo, you could eat as many fucking cheeseburgers as you want. Just stop saying on Twitter you're about to get into shape. You know what I mean? Just stop saying on Twitter that after you get into shape, you deserve to be on NXT, or you're going to get in shape, and you're on this weight loss journey. Because you're not. And neither am I.
You're doing a little
And,
bullfit. You're
and
doing a little
nope.
bullfit.
Yeah,
A
dude.
little bullfit.
He wishes. Bullfit was all about cheeseburgers and donuts, too, I feel like.
I miss cheeseburgers and donuts too.
I miss your beard.
I miss the old
Beards
Brian.
grow. Beards grow. How dare you?
Yeah, you look like I could smack you in the face right now and you would crumble and I could have your whole. That's
Well,
what you look like
You
right
look like you
now.
got sent to a
I wouldn't,
Czechoslovakian prison, and you have to now only
Yeah,
stand
you
on
look
your
like a
head.
I think
Serbian.
you're
You
just
look like a
jealous.
Serbian
I
film.
think you're
Yeah,
just
you're
jealous because
literally a
you're
Serbian
old
film.
and I look young
Oh,
and
he's
fresh,
old.
and you're just an angry old grandpa boy.
Yeah. Oh, all of a sudden I'm just gonna.
Brian, I wear the beard of shame with pride.
Yeah.
Because you're old and angry.
Yeah, that's the way that you see it.
No. You know
That's
what?
how
It's
I see
easy.
it for sure.
I know why you're piercing your tongue and going to movies at 8:30 and cutting your hair
Because
off
that's
and
exactly what I want to do. I'm doing what I want to do, and things
Anybody,
that make
anybody,
me happy.
play us out of this. Play
anybody
us
can
out.
anybody can
Play us out
clean
of
And
this.
you're
themselves up.
jealous of my happiness
Anybody
and
can
my
clean
freedom.
themselves up.
Okay, whatever you need to tell yourself, foster or stepson, whatever you need to tell yourself.
Anybody can clean themselves up.
Grandson, not your grandfather.
No, I'm not your granddaddy. I was introduced to you by my son. That makes you my foster kid.
Larry, can I
Yeah,
tell
when
you
you weren't
something?
even saying anything, you were standing there looking at the shed.
Yeah,
I'm
when
his
you were a
brother. I'm
newborn
his
baby
brother.
boy without even a word in his mouth.
I'm this boy's brother.
Larry,
Pat, get us to something else.
you know what? I feel like it's a great time to go to your favorite part of the show.
Already?
Already, because I don't want to. I don't want to talk about. I don't want
Bring
to.
me Ick. I want Ick on here.
Ick says he's gonna be late. He's starting a new job at the Parks Department.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
I didn't know.
Larry, I'm so happy to be your son.
I'm sad we aren't still doing the backyard thing. We could have planned to do it down in my mom's backyard.
Well, I'm sick of paying for it all.
Did you or did you not get Sean to reimburse you for the $50 pool?
No,
We just got money.
He kept the
We
pool,
just
and I
got
gave him
money.
I gave him $50.
We just got money, Brian. Shut up.
I mean, we just got money.
Look, it's up. We just got money. I'm gonna like it right now.
Oh no, no one, none of us see money from this show. Only Patrick sees that money.
Now instead of you paying it all, Pat will contribute. How about that?
I don't agree.
The price is right. How about that?
I'm fucking ripping laws that you are even not even dipping your chicken nuggets into. Okay, so give me like 2 months, and you're all gonna be fucking wishing.
Hey, little girl, come on up here.
You know, it's easy to just shave your fucking head into a penis, just assume a new identity. But how hard is it to fucking sculpt the identity you've always had into something manageable? Anybody could just fucking break down a fucking wall that they built over the last 15 years and rebuild it brick by brick from the ground up because they're already fucking financially secure. They're already fucking economically fucking in air conditioning, right? But how hard is it for somebody to take their fucking mold and sculpt it piece by piece without ever breaking anything down, without ever fucking resetting, with always keeping the fucking shit that you do for fun and for fucking sin and all your fucking mental shit? How hard is it to keep your shit together and then sculpt it into something new? Anybody can break down a brick wall and fucking rebuild it with a full-time fucking job on their back in an apartment.
Pretty hard to break down a brick wall.
Yeah, well, you did it, didn't you? With your fucking push-ups.
You're just a hater, brother.
I'm not a hater. I'm rebutting you. I'm responding to you. I'm responding to you and your hate.
Calling us old because we want to wear our beards of shame. We're old.
Brother,
you're
the
jealous.
one that's talking
yeah,
shit
anybody.
About me.
And I'm in an emotional
angry.
time, so I shaved
my head.
I'm not
angry. I don't like what I see.
Okay, train spotting. Okay, fucking train spotting. Okay. I'm in an emotional time.
Okay, let's stop.
I'm in an emotional time, so I'm going to shave my head.
Let's stop.
Okay, Royal Tenenbaums.
Icarus is here. Let's stop ganging up on him. Icarus is here.
No, and I'm not attacking. I'm rebutting. I'm rebutting the attack on my life.
Oh, yes, you could. That's why you did what you did.
Did what I do?
Well, you're all high and mighty, looking like Randy Orton's cock, dude.
Because I shaved, you're mad at me.
No, I'm mad at you because you're attitude.
I'm not mad. I'm just telling you.
I got mad. I made myself mad.
I don't like it.
I don't care.
You made me mad. You were very judgy. You're very judgy. Okay, listen.
Me?
I was doing hot yoga. And fucking
you're
downward dog.
Look at the Blvd Bullies right now.
I was
Look
hot.
at the four of us right now.
I was hot.
One of these things is not like the other.
I was hot.
At all of our asses.
I was hot. I was hot
silly.
yoga-ing and fucking sweating my sins out while you were jerking off in a fucking janitor's closet, okay? And I have lived it all, and I've chosen my path, and I've sculpted my fucking features as old as they are, the way that I want to.
Dude?
I'm responding to your judgmental hate.
What did I judge? What did I judge,
head?
brother? What did I judge on you?
Hi, Ick. Let's get to Ick. Ick's here.
Ick, what's your problem? What are you fucking? You're gonna fucking vertical us? You're verticaling us?
Ick. Let's get to Ick. Hey, brother.
What's up?
Ick, I was gonna get to Larry's favorite part of the show, but that's only because I was stalling for you to arrive to talk about GCW Backyard Barbecue, episode 300.
You were there, or did you watch it?
I didn't watch it either.
Oh, neither did I. I saw some shit.
Well, if you didn't watch it, how were you so knowledgeably hateful in the group chat?
That's because I hate their product, and they can go fuck themselves.
You've seen clips?
I've seen clips, and I like North Korean Assassin. I think he's cool. His
Isn't
whole
that the
look's
guy who lit
cool.
himself on fire?
Yeah. He got set on fire. He got set
But see,
ablaze.
like, don't you think that Brett just booked him on that show because that show's a joke to make fun of
I
him?
I think Brett doesn't know how to use a camera correctly because I just watched Sean Rossap interviewed Brett recently, and Brett is like zoomed in so close to the fucking camera. It's the creepiest shit you'll ever watch in your fucking life. He's like this close to the camera for no fucking reason. You can see every goddamn nose hair in his face.
Was he pretending to be Nick Gage in a park?
The man is the most unusual interviewer in the world. Like it cannot be fun to interview him at all. Like he's
So
very he doesn't ever complete a complete thought. Like he never ever finishes a sentence.
so I guess I'll lead you more towards
I
what.
will bring it up, Teamsters, Team Star
All right.
Athlete. I will bring
So
it up.
to me, when I was in the belly of the beast, I think that one of the main essences of GCW, especially when John Carlo was there, is that it's about you're either in the clique making fun of everybody, even with your booking, even with the ideas and the booking, it's almost like we're laughing with each other, snickering with each other like mean girls. Just like they bullied Kyle the Beast, just like they've bullied countless others. Jimmy Lloyd has somehow survived, but I think that they booked the assassin just to make fun of him. Like I think all of the comedy wrestling in GCW and all of the decisions made in GCW are from like a Mean Girls making fun of you, but you don't know it. I'm gonna gas you up and I'm gonna use you and we're all gonna laugh at you type of high school cafeteria vibes. And I think that
It's
no show that they put on more than Backyard Barbecue embodies that.
So, can I just say, having my origin is the backyard,
But not the barbecue, not the Backyard Barbecue.
but you know, I said to y'all in the chat that the only thing that GCW does annually that I'm actually into is the backyard show because by hook or by crook, Atticus is like the GCW world champion, and we just saw the scandal with Tremont. We all know the Jake the Snake of Getting Baked ruckus. We know Jeff Hardy. We know Matt Hardy. All of those names that I just mentioned started in a backyard fed. Okay?
Yeah,
And
but
it ain't no but, bro. It ain't no but.
but in the context of
I'm talking
GCW,
about the reason that I'm on this show right now.
yeah, but the GCW backyard fucking shits on, jerks off on, mocks, and laughs
That's
at
what
that
we did when
entire
we were doing
lineage.
backyard shows. That's what we were doing when we were doing backyard shows. That's why I like the fact that Brett uses a shitty microphone for the backyard show with all the reverb.
No.
I like the fact that they shit and talk about Veronica Kane dating Joe Beisler. That is, if you watch any of my backyard shit, all of the commentary is not like to big it up like it's Raw or SmackDown or something bigger than it is. It's a backyard show.
Okay, cool. So when you were 16 doing your backyard stuff, razzing each other and fucking doing inside jokes, you're saying that GCW Backyard Barbecue 9, 10, 11, how many years have they been doing it? You're saying that's okay? And dude, you know what?
As much as I'm saying that during the generation of GameCube, PlayStation, and Xbox, there was a backyard wrestling game in 98, 99. You could buy the best of backyard wrestling.
Let me tell you something, Larry.
From Suncoast Video. No, you're not telling me shit because you didn't backyard.
Yo, let me tell you something. I didn't backyard. I playgrounded, and I'll tell you this. I know for a fact.
Oh, okay. okay, because you didn't have a backyard in Roosevelt Island, Queens.
I'll fucking
or
kill you.
Flushing Meadows,
I'll tell
or
you
wherever
this.
the fuck you grew
All
up.
I know about Brett Lauderdale is that if he was playing backyard wrestling, the video game, his fucking controller was unplugged. Okay? And that's what I'm saying. This whole shit is a mockery of the people who are on it. Look at how they did Kit. Look at how they did Lolu Jew. Look at how they did Jimmy Lloyd.
You evidently
I
watched it
do
all.
my research.
I didn't watch it all. Bro, that's what backyard shows are. And that's why everybody is not billed as Jim Lloyd. He's Amon.
Give
or whatever his
me
fucking
a break.
backyard name was.
They are
If Tremont
making
was
fun.
there, he would have been his lucha. You probably don't even know Tremont comes from a lucha bitch that used to do backyard. That was a masked wrestler. You don't know his origin.
I'll fucking kill you, dude. Backyard barbecue GCW is the worst shit ever. And I'll give you example number one. They reached the fucking mountaintop, the pinnacle of their bullshit. They showed everybody who they are and who they've always been. And that's when... Go ahead, take it away, Rhinestone. Tell me the moment you realize that I'm right.
Hey, let me interject since she didn't know where we were going.
No, he knows exactly where I'm going.
I'm interjecting because I was there.
He knows exactly where I'm going.
I was there.
If you were there, you're part of the problem. If you were there, you're part of the problem.
If you let me talk, I will tell the people I was there.
It's Icarus's turn. Look at him. He's driving.
Fine, Icarus, go. Go.
Talk to me about that thing that you were so upset about.
All I had to do was work for him twice, and that's what soured me. But watching Chad Mines come out as Slade, fuck all that shit, dude. Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit, Larry.
Larry, are you hearing these fucking words? Chad Mins came out as Slade? I didn't see that clip.
Chad Mins being Slade?
I saw that clip.
I'm glad I didn't see it.
That's like fucking Jungle Boy being Bruce Willis.
Brian,
that don't make any sense.
Brian, you could have done Backyard Barbecue as Kyle Fletcher.
So Ick, I'm going to bring up something very sensitive right now. I'm going to say, since Chad Mins provides all the shit to do the shit to begin with, just like how Ringside Sean went into business for himself at the second Backyard Blvd Bullies bloodbath.
It's a tag match. It's a tag match.
Dude, Chad can do that. If Chad wants to bring his son out and let his son be the ring announcer, it's not Brett's show, it's Chad's show.
Chad shouldn't have a show.
Whose idea do you think it was for Chad Mins to come out as Slade? I can't even believe I'm saying those words in English.
Obamacare.
Well, I mean, I think that's a little...
Obamacare is
whose idea? Do you think that Chad pitched that to Brett?
What's wrong, Brian? Are you sad?
He's mad that I yelled at him.
Yeah, he's mad we ganged up on him. We took all of our arrows out and pointed them at him and just let loose the cannons.
He got a little too comfortable with his fucking old man bullshit. I'm 4 years older than you.
Yeah, you're old. You're still just old sounding to me.
Well, you look sad. You don't look like your normal jovial
Yeah, you look like
self.
a droopy penis. You look like a little flash.
Yeah, you don't look
cock.
like...
You can't hide anything
you guys
when
are
you're
bullies.
naked.
Bullies. Just bullies.
Well, you're not bullying with us. You're just listening and, like, not interjecting.
I don't really give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about Chad Mins and GCW.
Brian, what do you care about the most this week? Besides,
can I talk about the backyard?
Oh, sure. Go ahead, Larry.
I love the backyard, and the only reason I'm gonna say I love it...
You're part of the problem. You are part of the problem.
Listen to me, son.
No, I'm done with you.
No, you're not. You're
done.
gonna listen to me, and all of the people on YouTube are wanting to hear what I have to say, so don't you dare.
Well,
backyard thing is the best because people like me will show up to that shit.
Part of the problem.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I
We
saw
need a neutral GCW shit that it's just like, oh, it's the backyard.
No, it's
Yeah.
not neutral. It's not, dude.
Yeah, it
it's the
is.
worst of the worst.
It's paying attention to what he who shall not be named is doing, where it's like anyone can show up on those shows. It doesn't matter what your
The
affiliation is.
guys who
Anyone can
are
show up on those shows.
from the beginning, the guys and slash fans slash
I can't believe
Patreon
you're
members.
driving, Nicholas.
Yeah, I'm driving.
The wrestlers who are the favorites and the fans that are the favorites have the best time at those events, because at one point
Zack Sabre Jr. was at one of those.
I don't care. Let's move on. Brian, what do you care about the most?
I'm excited for the no holds barred events that are happening this weekend.
Bring them down for us, please.
The what?
The no holds barred, because it's not ICW.
Oh, Chattanooga.
It's 98 and 99. It's 98 and 99.
Chattanooga.
It's Nino Extremos wrestling Reed Bentless, and also Schlack. Dr. Redacted's wrestling Little Sicko. And also, it's like a fatal four-way the next night with John Wayne Murdoch. I have the card here.
Real quick, while Brian looks up the card, can I just say that I believe the last wrestler to show me a new move as part of their repertoire in today's age was Reed Bentley.
What'd he do?
Well, he has this move that's called I don't know if it's called the soda pop twist, but he puts you in a hammerlock and then he spins you out of the hammerlock, and as soon as you're facing him, he lariats you to the ground. It's not the Pepsi.
It's like a twist. It's like a dreidel, or it's like
Yeah,
a top. It's like a spinning top, like a
he does
spinning
a shit
top.
where he locks you in something and he ripcords you out, and as soon as you're facing him, he lariats. He does a sitting lariat to you down, and he says some shit like soda pop, and he did that shit on the stage to Masha Slamovich at one of those shows that shall not be named, and I literally was like, "Oh my god, bro!" because of the thud and the quickness of it. So I just want to say, yeah, Reed Bentley. Yeah.
Yo, so they're saying in the chat, Blaze the Bingo Hall is saying that they believe that the Chad Mins Slade debacle was in direct response and burying this to Slade being announced as a TOD competitor. Do we
Am I
believe
your
that?
father? Am
Bitch
I your
shit.
father?
Bitch shit.
Do we believe that?
I don't know if I believe that, because Nino Extremo was the first announced for Tournament of Death.
Oh my god, Brian. Well, you may have lost your hair, but you ain't got no sense. You
what's the deal?
I
That's a
didn't
good
lose
point.
my hair. I shaved it off.
That's
by
a good
choice.
point, though.
That's losing it. They didn't do it on
losing.
purpose. You didn't lose a match, and
Larry.
they shaved it intentionally. You went down there and lost it.
Larry, that's a good point.
No, I didn't
though.
lose it. So when you lose something, it's not on purpose.
My God.
Listen, you told your top to get lost.
No.
Yeah, you did. You told your top to get
I
lost.
parted ways with it peacefully and happily.
Yeah, the way that Pat cut those plants, that's how you did your follicles. That's how
I
you did your
would
dad.
love to be a little miniature man on Brian's head just mowing his lawn.
There was
I'm sure he fucking did all the. I'm sure he did all the shit.
How much was it?
$60.
60 for the full head and the beard. Yeah, 60. Did you give him 10?
Did you tip him?
I tipped him $20.
Oh,
Good
$20!
boy.
Yo, let's go. This guy.
Good
You know
boy.
what? I take back everything bad I ever
me
said
too.
about you.
You're a good boy.
You're a good guy. You're a good guy.
Yeah.
Yo,
You
so
guys are just old.
hey, you know what? Don't make me get angry. Don't make me get angry.
You know
I
what?
swear
Go ahead.
to God,
Go ahead.
Brian.
Go ahead.
Don't make
Go
it.
ahead.
I will get so mean. Okay.
Brian,
What I'm saying is,
I did what you did when I got my when they showed me the door at ROH. When Bree combination first started, I looked like how you look right now.
Yo, and let me tell you something, Brian.
Young?
I experienced your
No, like a fucking dick. A black dick in a
I
suit.
experienced Brian's first shaved face and shaved head moment when I was like 28, dude. So Brian had a good life until what? He was 36, and now he's a penis? Dude, I was a penis 11 yards ago.
What does that have to do with? Why does this have to
Yeah,
do
I
with shaving?
don't have it.
It's because with
You literally
age
have-
comes
it's like-
wisdom. You gotta watch The Sopranos.
You guys sound pretty dumb if you ask
This
me.
guy's never
I
watched The
don't like that
Sopranos,
kind
dude.
of talk.
This guy never watched The
Sound
Sopranos.
very silly, very, very
He's never
silly
watched The
sounding.
Sopranos.
All right.
All
But let's
right.
go back to bingo. Let's
go to Larry's favorite part of the show.
No,
that you were
what we
finishing.
were talking about.
You're in charge.
Because
You're the boss, applesauce.
What we were talking about is, was Slade fucking railroaded by GCW for accepting the TOD booking, whereas Nino Extremo was the first announced entrant in TOD, and GCW isn't, having Chad Mintz come in and pretend to be him. So is there a difference? Are we looking too much into it? Rhinestone, take it away.
Well, I'm gonna pretty much say this. Basically, what's going on is Chad Mintz rents a ring, so he's allowed to do whatever the fuck he wants to do. If he wants to run a show and impersonate fucking Slade, he can impersonate Phil Insane, Nino himself. He could be Necro Butcher if he wants to. Well, Chad Mintz can do whatever he wants, and nobody can tell him any otherwise. Because he owns a ring and he rents it.
All right, real quick, before the Larry's favorite part of the show, announced TOD competitors. Nino Extremo, friend of the program. Toby Klein. Alex Colon. Bear Bronson. Phil Insane. Slade Mins. And just announced Tim Stranger. All right, right now I'm going to tell you, I think it's finals right now.
And they ain't going to say nothing about Bear because Bear was just on an interview and says he can do whatever the fuck he wants to do because the indies love him.
Do you think they give it to Nino? Do you think they push Nino to the finals just to try to seduce him to be like a guy? Because, if you could seduce Nino for an exclusive, you could have him fight Akira for years.
There's a lot of different ways you can go with this TOD so far. A lot. There's a lot of different ways.
I would have Nino beat Alex Colon in the first round to put himself over.
Not everyone's even announced it. You can't make decisions before everyone's even fucking announced.
All right, let's get to Larry's.
This is a great fucking list of people right now.
I'm just saying that, it's a great list of people.
It's a great list
I look
of
at
people.
a tournament as 8 people. They have 7
just
people.
So
I'm sure they'll have
the
6.
winner
I'm just throwing out there. I would love to see Dan Moff in TOD. I'm just throwing that out there. I would love to
put
see
a lot
Dan
of
Moff.
interesting characters in because they're probably going to do 16, 18 and do 4 ways and 3 ways and such. Larry, final thoughts and opinion on TOD before we get to your favorite part of the show.
I'm just saying part of the legacy of the tournament is that people come from overseas and they win the fucking shit. They don't come over to be losers. So I really hope that an international star, whether it be Ludark, not saying she's in it, whether it be Tim Stranja, not saying he's in it, not saying whether it be Lou Nixon or whoever they fucking bring in, that spices it up. It's very spicy when you get the Germans or the Japanese or the Europeans or the Mexicans to come to the tournament of death and fucking be like, oh no, Arrow Boy ain't going out in the first round. He did. He lost to Masada in the first round but it was CZW's first look at Arrow Boy. And that was all the way back in 2014 when you got the shirt from me, Pat, when you already ain't have no hair around your face. When you ain't already have no hair around your face. Yeah, I'm old. But that also means I'm wise. So I'm hoping that an international competitor.
No, that's
takes
so
that
true.
fucking...
The original TOD, I had no hair on my face.
Yeah. You were a buck.
Well, yeah. I mean, I think it's prime time for CCW to try to anoint a new guy for them. I would
Yo,
take
can I just
all
say?
the international. I would get all the hype bookings around it that I can. But at the end of the day, if it were me, I would give it to a guy who's gonna be there. Unlike
Well,
when
Pat,
they gave it to Jimmy Lloyd, when Jimmy Lloyd wore the CCW's pussy shirt, they let him win the TOD when he was obviously a GCW guy. This is a mistake. This is a big
because
time mistake.
no, it's not.
It is.
No,
It
it's
is.
not.
Because
Jimmy
it
is showing every
diminishes.
mother.
It
Jimmy
diminishes.
is show.
No, Jimmy Lloyd was the beginning of the fucking end of TOD, dude. And we have a chance with this lineup,
No,
probably
bro.
halfway through,
Absolutely,
to
absolutely
rekindle. We
disagree.
can rekindle.
100%
Boulevard
disagree
Bullies
about
are going to be
Timothy
back.
Lloyd.
Boulevard Bullies are going to be back.
100% disagree.
Larry's going to be back. Boulevard Bullies are going to be back. You know, you never know what's going to happen, dude. Let me ask you this final question. Do you think that we could come?
Ain't no questions. It's a conversation.
You think that
Yes.
we could come, CUM, and whatever vehicle we all bring together, we have like a plastic table. And even though we've paid for tickets to sit in a folded seat, we'll go like 5 rows back, set up a table and our own chairs, and live
I
stream.
already am
Do
talking
you
to
think
DJ
that
about this,
do you
bro.
think that Shannon is gonna come flip our
She's not
table?
involved.
She retired?
Well,
Yeah,
I would definitely
done.
just message DJ because we do the same
We're
thing at
just gonna chill in the
XPW. That's
back.
what we do.
We're not gonna bother nobody. We're just gonna do our thing.
At XPW, we did the same shit. I had front row tickets and we had a merch table.
Bro, don't worry about it. Let's get to my favorite part of the show. Please. Please.
Usually, Larry's favorite part of the show is when I give away my shit to you for
I
free.
got stuff.
Well, you didn't let me. Now, who doesn't let people finish?
Okay. You're okay. Hey.
I was politely saying that usually
I'm in the car.
I give away my stuff to you for free. But this
I'm
week,
right in there with you.
Larry is giving away a very special gift for you, the people. But also, in order to claim these prizes, you have to send us your address. And if you don't send us your address within 2 weeks, your prize goes to somebody else. And that's
The
to
blood.
that
the
lady.
pride.
I can't remember the lady's name. I
Your
don't remember the
prize
lady's name.
goes.
But it was a
someone
new
else.
viewer. A new viewer won the giveaway, which is
Yeah,
this,
Brian, you look perfect for lives and Nazi like the tribe.
this is the giveaway that this lady won.
It's
He's like an
Coldplay.
undercover. He's like an undercover Jew.
That's Coldplay.
That's what I am.
Coldplay.
I'm an undercover recovering Jew. But
You're not
this week you
recovering
can
from being
win.
Jewish.
I can finally look
Edward-
at you now. Now I can finally actually look at you. I haven't been looking
Edward
at you the whole
Furlong.
thing.
You just gotta get used to it.
I'm just looking at you now, finally.
See, the only reason I was considering that same move.
It's okay.
You
Your
can't
neck
hide
looks
your
really
face.
good. Your neck
You
was
can't
way
hide
more
your face
pronounced
now
because of
when you're
all that
tripping.
shit gone. Your neck is like fucking decent.
Brian, you can't hide your face now when you're tripping, though. All your emotions are going to
forgot
be
that
shown right
Brian-
on your face.
I forgot that Brian took acid at 7:01 p.m.
He's got to go.
I'm sorry, Brian. I'm sorry if
Got 30 minutes.
I forgot that you took
I'm
How
on
acid.
dare all you?
mushrooms
How
and
dare-
just
how dare
goddamn
all
took
of you.
over a business.
I'm just
Very
sorry.
rude.
I forgot that you took acid, so I was yelling at you like.
We need another guest. Brian, get us a guest.
No, leave Brian alone. I'll get the next
Okay,
guest.
okay.
All right, you want to hear these comments?
Oh, Ruthie J. I'm sorry. The money we got tonight is
Oh,
saying on August
Jesus
1st we should have Ruthie
Christ.
J.
I'm
Every
sorry,
time-
but I've already messaged Ruthie J. I'm in contact with the lady.
Well, we got money to say
See,
bring
no,
her
but
on
the thing
August
is,
1st.
yo, it's one thing to be my
I'm trying
friend
my hardest.
and send me money, and like now I'm trying to get Ruthie J and I failed. So it's like I suck, right? It's probably not a Ruthie J thing. It's probably a me thing because I suck. But once
I can
Brian tries, we know it's a scheduling thing. We know it's not a me being bad at booking thing because
Brian's got the name.
Brian's
Brian's
booked
got the
Brian's
name.
booked everybody.
He's got
He's
the
amazing.
bird.
He's an amazing producer. He's an amazing merch guy. He's an
You
amazing
see that
guy.
bird? They're like, oh, this guy's. You got to talk
So
to him.
it's like, okay, if I fail at booking with you, Jay, it's probably a me thing. But if Brian fails at booking with you,
Yeah, they don't
Jay,
know your name.
you see what I'm saying? You see what I'm getting at?
It would. I would tell you right now, it would be easier if I used the Boulevard Bullies social media.
You know what, Brian?
See, you gotta give us the keys, Pat.
Boom.
You gotta give us
Done.
the
See,
keys.
you know,
Done.
I don't get
Hey!
the full keys either.
How
You
dare
gotta
you?
give us
How
the
dare you,
keys,
Brian?
I had the
Brian.
keys. I had the keys, and I got
Brian.
them taken away. The
Brian.
keys were
Okay.
taken
No,
away.
you're so.
came up for
I'm
that
so
part.
mad at you.
I was like, yeah, give us the keys.
We now. You know we're pausing Larry's favorite part of the show because Brian, I got to tell you, yes, back when you were a sick freak, I took the keys away from you.
I wasn't even a sick freak, dude. I was just posting things you didn't like.
And then once,
I mean, well,
and then once you started accepting,
no, I wouldn't even call him a sick freak. I've done that shit.
I'm not judging him. I'm using his own words, Larry.
Yeah, see, you have called yourself a sick fucking freak. My sick.
I have never
meeting.
called you that.
You so
I've been
come on.
there for you from the beginning. I never called you that, but you call yourself a sick freak. So back when you were a sick freak, I did take the keys away from you. But then once you became a head-standing, push-up doing, plank crushing man, I offered you the keys again. And you know what you said to me, Brian? Do you remember? You said, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't. I don't want to fall back into the same. Do you remember? Tell me I'm lying.
That's a good call out,
So Brian,
that's a good call out.
To hear you say that you would be in a safe and healthy place to take the keys again, Brian, from the bottom of my heart, please, you little penis, you fucking erect cock, take the
make
keys.
Us money. Make us that bird. You can do it.
I would like to make money too, you know.
Well, give them the keys, Pat. So let it be written. So let it be fucked. Okay. That's the creation of the night.
All right, so people even read my comment. Larry's favorite part of the show. John Richter on the last episode says, man, RVD and Jerry Lynn was amazing. Because you remember, I compared Swerve, Strickland, and Will Ospreay to the comments that even Paul Heyman made on the Christopher VV, right? And it said, man, RVD and Jerry Lynn was amazing. To be honest, though, wrestling in general is saturated of what we all as kids liked. Like seeing ECW for the first time was insane. Yet that is tame compared to today's standards. Think DMW and how common and more violent it is today.
You home?
Love y'all guys. John Richter with another thoughtful comment.
Great comment. Also, happy belated birthday, Johnny! Happy belated birthday, Johnny
Happy birthday.
Richter! Yesterday was Johnny Richter's birthday.
Happy birthday.
Biggest
birthday.
supporter. Yeah.
Actual Mose says, finally got to see...
Let me just say something, but go ahead.
No, go ahead. You go ahead.
Yo, you gotta let the Javons cook. Okay? No, listen to me. Listen to me. I'm gonna Rob Black you right now. Right now, we're seeing like the Attitude Era kids cook. No. That's what we're getting. We're getting the last of the ECW kids cooking. Now we gotta let all these ruthless aggression motherfuckers and that yes, bro, we got to.
No, you're wrong. Let me tell you why. Javon Evans is a fucking pussy. And he's a phony, and he's a fraud, and he should be fucking show timing. You know what? He should be show timing on the fucking subway, as far as I'm concerned. Let me tell you why. You ready, Larry? You ready?
My motherfucking black and yellow.
You ready? Listen,
right
and you know what, Larry? If I were you, I'd want to fuck him too, because he's obviously a bottom. He's on the Brandy Rhodes fucking podcast, the cooking shit.
There's a lot of bottoms.
She goes, yo, is there any move too dangerous for you? Is there any move too fucking wild for you to attempt? And yo, if you're a professional wrestler, you go, Nah. And if you're Javon Evans, you can go, nah, no cap. You know what he says, Larry? You know what this motherfucker says?
Okay, now you sound old.
He
Now
says,
you sound
Oh,
old.
Javon
now,
Evans,
now he
Javon
sounds
Evans,
old.
Now, look him up,
Never
Brian.
stopped. Never stopped, Larry. Never
Javon
stopped sounding
Evans,
old.
Come on, Brian. Come on, Pat.
Javon Evans says, well, the one move that's way too scary for me to try is the shooting star press. And Brady Rhodes is like, what's that? And he's like, oh, you do a backflip while you're moving forward. And she's like, I don't understand. And he's like, yeah, that's way too scary. Yo, did Mark Quinn say that the shooting star press was too scary for him to try? So who does Javon Evans think he is, though? That's my thoughts. Next comment.
Okay, go ahead.
Mhm.
Axel knows.
Axel Nose goes on to say, yeah, finally got to see Tangled Web. Holy crap, what a match. Larry, what is the best Tangled Web in your opinion? And you can go match or let me hear match. Best Tangled Web match.
I think that's what isn't that what he's asking?
Well, it could have been interpreted as all
So
time
look, y'all.
event.
Look.
But I would want to go Tangled Web match.
I'm what a lot of you young bucks might call old. And what I'm about to say right now proves that yes, indeed, I'm old. Because I'm all about what begat what. Okay? I'm always about the original Nightmare on Elm Street, the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the original Friday the 13th, the Nightmare on Elm Street, or the Night of the Living Dead, the original, the original, the original. And if that shit didn't work, if the original didn't work, then we wouldn't be at Tangled Web 11. So the best fucking Tangled Web is the one that kicked in the fucking door and started it to begin with, that I was in the middle of the motherfucking ring for. Drake versus Scotty 2300 Arena. That's the best one, bro, because it worked, and then it became another best of the best. It became another Cage of Death. It became another Arc the Cloud. If it wasn't for the fucking first shit that
Put it
set
on the
that
map.
shit off, we wouldn't even be there. No cap.
No cap. Put it on the map.
No cap.
What do you think about that, Brian? How do you feel now that we're talking like you?
Well, I never even speak like that.
Oh, Brian, cut this shit.
Axel Nose goes on to say, Brian is right. Saw Toy Story 5 with my two boys last weekend. Absolutely worth going to see. That damn iPad is the ultimate heel.
It's a great movie.
Axel Nose, just yes or no in the chat. Did you cry? Because I feel like I would cry.
Why wouldn't you?
Icarus, what's the last thing that you cried about?
Why would you ask that?
When's the last time you cried? For better or worse? Larry, get ready. Prepare your thoughts, y'all. It's
Jesus
coming around.
Christ. Can we just move on here?
I don't even know. I think it was when my best friend got killed.
So wait,
That's
Be
a
honest,
cry.
you're telling me that you didn't cry?
I can tell
for
you the
Sean's
last time I
wife?
uncontrollably cried.
don't cry.
You're not a crier. Larry, when's the last time you cried?
I don't remember, but I know the last time I uncontrollably cried, where I couldn't stop crying, was when I found out that Jaka died last year, right before TOD, right before I was about to set out on a little pilgrimage. I was about to get into a car and talk about wrestling and smoke weed and drive out to some fucking shit and do the shit, get dressed in some shit. And when Tournament of Death happened, he was just in a coma. You know, he was just in a coma when Tournament of Death happened. But I feel like at Tournament of Death, at the actual event, is when I found out they were taking him off of the shit that was keeping him alive.
Well, the last time I cried, was obviously when I was telling you guys before about the Knicks playoff wins. And then,
oh yeah, you were emotional.
Yeah, I was very emotional.
You were emotional.
Sports just gets me sometimes. And I'll tell you this: it's been like 2 or 3 weeks removed. the other day I'm sitting scrolling Instagram and like one of those clips comes up from like those times. I teared up again, dude. I teared up again.
It's good to cry. Crying will keep you
Brian,
alive a lot longer. If
Brian,
you
when's the last
cry,
time you
if
teared
you,
up?
yeah, Brian.
Toy Story. Toy Story.
Toy
Oh,
Story.
Story.
Now, were you like?
I wish I
Like,
was there. I would have been
give
laughing.
me a level 1 to 10. Like, were you like bawling or like were you like single tear?
No, I guess I was just emotional from the movie.
First time I ever cried at a movie was in The Land Before Time when Littlefoot's mother dies fighting the T-Rex
Get the
off
fuck
from
out of here,
eating
you
him.
old ass motherfucker with your Land Before Time. TOD lineup is killer so far, says Horror, Pain, Gore, Death. Any news on the next Cooper's show? What the fuck is in Cooper's?
Cooper Smithtown. That's where the fucking
Somebody knows what they're talking about. Who was that from?
Horror, Pain,
Axel
Gore,
knows.
Death.
Oh, Howard Payne.
And then, there's a legendary soundbite here. Jabba Radio, final comment. Legendary soundbite here, pun intended. I'm gonna play it.
Goddamn thing! What?
I want to hear what happened.
Earn did not cause a disqualification. I did not say the winner of the match via disqualification was AJ Gray. AJ Gray pinned Akira.
Because of Ern Ash's interference.
But there wasn't a DQ. So
Got it.
don't
I'm
say
sorry.
it
I'm
was
sorry.
a
I'm
DQ.
sorry.
No,
I'm
but
sorry.
then,
My
okay, so
bad.
then,
My bad.
but then, okay. So basically, just to surmise it for
God,
you,
I'm
guys
sorry,
you guys are
for being so
screaming
unhinged
at
on the
each other
show.
because I said we were trying to figure
We're
out
gonna do a line.
how the Ern
This show is
Ash
a line.
Akira
Yes,
thing
I
all
remember
transpired.
that.
So
I
the
remember.
legendary soundbite is you screaming at us about what actually happened.
Well, Brian was doing the thing, and
Well,
he was doing it wrong.
I wasn't helping either. All right, I'm doing
Okay, your hair's
randomizer.
gone now. Now you'll do it right every time. You're running the books. You're the captain.
John Richter. Yeah, you got the keys, baby. John Richter, Axel knows, Horror, Pain, Gore, Jobber Radio, Randomizer. John Richter.
A proper birthday gift for Johnny. A proper birthday gift for Johnny.
Happy beef, dude.
Yeah, I'm glad you get this because I didn't have to. Yo, I bought these. I bought two. One for me to jerk off in, and one to give away.
On your own.
This week's giveaway. Gutter Christ Productions. Too Many Blunts. Also Schlack stickers, but also very special. Very special.
Wow, Brian, that's awesome. That's fucking awesome. Oh, I'm gonna tell somebody I know to fucking comment to get that. I'm telling KZ Brown right now.
It's only one. They'll only ever do one print of this. I mean, they might do more prints of this, but I'm saying this is actual Marvel Jay and Silent Bob lore now.
Brian's only got 14 more minutes with us.
Huh?
He's got to go to the movies.
I'm going to see Jackass.
Yo, you know what?
Dude, why? You know what? You're Regal Elite. You're Regal.
First of all, I'm always going to see every Jackass that always comes out.
A lot of gross shit, Brian.
CKY2K. Just
and Pat, that is why we need to let the Javon Evanses rock.
Yo, speaking of the Javon Evans, he would never have a path if it wasn't for Ken Broadway, who retired. Larry, you ready for this? Back in 2013, when I was 18 years old, I decided to pursue my dream of becoming a professional wrestler. In those 13 years, I've had the privilege of traveling across the world, meeting most of the heroes I grew up watching on TV, and most importantly, I have lifelong friends of blah, 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 blah. Unfortunately, today is officially the day I end my journey as a professional wrestler. For years, especially after COVID, pursuing this felt like a chore, and my passion for competing is at an all-time low. Blah, blah, blah. Matt Travis, rest in peace. Love Matt. Matt liked me, so I'm cool. Bought a ticket to see me. If you guys were just supporting me in any way, bought some merch. I really care. Heroes I grew up with. Blah blah blah. Now it's time for Kenneth Wilson to step in. So Ken Broadway retires.
Cheers.
Cheers, Ken. He was
Hey,
cool.
you're not out. You're not out. You're not out until you're out.
Right, and I think it was a very classy statement. He seems like a cool guy.
Yeah, he'll be back. He'll be back.
Listen, now is a fully cemented former fisherman.
He's a Javon Evans generation.
No! Give me Ken Broadway over Javon Evans every day of the
Wrong.
Cut from the same cloth.
Wrong.
Wow.
Bronx,
Wrong,
man.
Pat.
Wow. He has really changed.
Oh, he's a brand new kind of Coldplay.
It's because I told him about the
He
brick
didn't
thing.
even say goodbye.
I did the brick thing versus the sculpt thing.
He's Zuckerberg this.
I feel like
I don't know.
went too hard.
I don't know if I can do
I feel
this
like I went
anymore.
Larry, don't say that. Don't
Give
say
him
that.
the keys. Give him the keys. He'll be
I would
all
love
right.
to, but I feel like first of all, when I was screaming at him about the brick. By the way, that's a great analogy. The bricks, break down the brick wall, build it back up versus sculpting your own self.
You're a terrible motherfucker.
I feel like that cut him super deep. That was
this horrendous human. You were mean.
He activated me.
Well,
man,
he activated me the way he looked. I don't want to look at him like that.
Well, no, that's bullshit, dude. That's so superficial of you. That's not an argument. I had an argument. He personally attacked my fervor and my.
How dare you?
How dare you?
How dare you?
How dare
when
you?
I talk to you about how alienated I have been about the change, having lived through the Michaels and the Lizzes and the Cucksteeds and
how
the
dare you?
Ringside Show. How have I been vocal about how it's something new why can't I just
what? It's not a problem. It's not a problem.
It's not a problem, but I'm gonna bring it up. I don't like what I see.
I'll tell you this. You know what, man? I've been in bands and I've been in fucking bullies gangs. I've been in sweatshops. I've been on fishing boats. And I'll tell you this. The one thing that's the problem is that when you feel like you have a guy, a ride or die guy, and then all of a sudden, oh my God, it's not fun anymore. Icarus, you're the COO, the CFO of fucking STF Media. You know how it goes. Yo, I want to be a part of shit. Yo, you guys are so dope. I want to be a part of shit. All right, yo, come on in. Open arms. Ride or die. Oh, this ain't fun for me no mo.
Yeah.
Am I bugging?
No, it happens a lot.
I've been doing this. The Blvd Bullies, YouTube, all this shit. I used to drive around, play shows to 50 people. No Instagram, no Twitter. Larry, the first time I see you, I had a fucking Instagram account. First time you see me, you didn't have one.
Nope. I didn't even know. All I knew about was the other one.
So, at the end of the day, whether you want to fucking trim your hair, talk on Twitter about how you're going to get in shape and get on TV, but get fatter and make your face look fatter, that's your problem, not mine. At the end of the day, if you want to fucking snort fentanyl and die the day before a show that I, as the ring announcer, pick up and fucking produce for you with Mikey Whipwreck on my side telling me I'm the dopest, that's your problem, not mine. And at the end of the day, if you want to start doing 3,000 push-ups a day and shave your head and your face and scare Larry and cast stones.
I knew it was coming, but I'm over here frying chicken and making macaroni
I
and
knew
cheese and
you
shit.
would be fried chicken.
You know, I want to eat my food after this.
Dude, to me, like the fried chicken thing isn't even a demographic thing for you. It's like a personal problem you have. It's just in your
Dude.
DNA. It's like hereditary or something.
Dude, oh, what's wrong with you?
It's not a black
dude?
or white thing. It's just a it's a
100%.
curse.
I can't escape the shit. I just go to the market to get shit for the houses, and I'm like, let me see what's going on in the chicken section.
Yo,
And
Icarus, what's the thing that you eat like?
I have to pee.
All right. So Icarus, you know, Larry has told us in the group chat that he eats fried chicken 6 days a week. He cannot resist. What is the food that you eat most? Like what do you go back to? Like for me, like I'll eat pizza 2 days a week. You know what I mean? I'll do some Chinese food once a week. Like what's your most per month type of gimmicks?
Hot turkey, hot meatloaf sandwiches.
From where? From like Carl's Jr.?
No. We have this local spot in Erie that sells it, dude. This shit like melts when your fork hits it, and there's nothing like a hot meatloaf sandwich. It's really not. If it's
Yo,
not a
so
hot meatloaf, it's a smash burger because I'm a big fan of smash burgers.
so like you go to this place and get these sandwiches made.
Yeah.
So you go in because like what I've been doing is I've been going in and like, yo, let me get like a pound of roast beef and 3 rolls. So I've been like trying to make lunch like that instead of like fucking going and be like, yo, let me get like the dopest sandwich. But you're saying you go in and say, yo, let me get like 15 of like the sandwiches that I love.
I go to the same restaurant 3 times every week.
see you.
And this hot turkey.
It's a hot meatloaf sandwich. Sometimes I make them put turkey on it, but it's mostly
tell me,
meatloaf.
so what is it? It's just meatloaf sub?
No, it's just it's like they have this Italian bread. They put meatloaf and fucking potatoes and this brown fucking gravy on
So
top, dude. It
it's
just
like a
melts.
meatloaf dinner hero.
Yeah, dude.
Because
It
Wawa
melts,
has
dude.
like the
That sounds good.
the Wawa has
It's
like the
amazing.
Thanksgiving dinner like hero where it's like it's turkey, mashed, stuffing, cranberry, whatever.
And then they have a portobello sandwich that's really good there too.
Oh, that's good for a vegetarian or vegan.
Dude, I can't do these fucking.
Dude, the mushrooms have the consistency of meat. You're
them,
not eating meat, but when you eat them,
meat.
Yo,
I make them put fucking taco meat in it, and I eat it that way.
That probably accentuates it.
There was a time in my life, like early in my life, I would do the cheesesteak with the mushrooms and the Swiss, the mushrooms and provolone, right? But yo, there was, and at that point, the consistency, the bite into the mushroom, so satisfying. But there was like a turning point in my life where it just became like too gross. And I just like, my brain like shut off to it. So it's like I used to hate onions and love mushrooms. But now I'll do cheesesteak with onions, no mush.
Yeah.
I have to get shiitake mushrooms. That's the only way I really eat mushrooms.
The first restaurant job I had, we opened the restaurant. It was like a family opening. So it was like a catering thing. So I walked around the room with like trays and trays, thousands of shiitake mushrooms on like a piece of bruschetta, like a toasted bread.
Dude, they're amazing. They're amazing.
Dude, nah, dude. Mushrooms are
They're
not
great.
it.
But this meal that I eat 3 times a day every week, I really should kick back because it's like a $20 meal every fucking time.
Dude, I go get my mom chicken salad all the time, and it's mad expensive, but I know she likes it. It's like, do what you like. That's what I'm saying to Brian. Do what you like, but like, don't expect me to be like, oh yeah, I love it.
No, but Brian's eating. He's eating chicken, steak, brown rice, and fish. He told me he's on a fucking dude. He just got.
Listen, I've wanted to go straight.
He's at Norton.
Listen, I've wanted to go straight
Larry,
mustache.
you ready for this, Larry?
Yeah. Yeah.
What a movie!
And bro, you did it. You did this to us, Pat. Go ahead, Ick. What was you saying? You wanted to go on that diet?
I want to talk.
I said I wanted to go. Listen, I wanted to go straight mustache for years and just have a mustache with no beard, but I can't do it. I can't do it to myself.
Tim Strange does.
I know, but it's like you lose your identity almost. Because I've been bare naked like fucking Brian, but it just don't look right after a while.
Yo, and you know what?
It's like if you can grow hair, why the fuck are you willingly going bald?
I feel like
it's
Brian,
a rebirth. He's a phoenix. He's rising.
Oh, it's a
He's
rebirth.
Well, Brian's 36.
He's a baby.
So like
XPW tried a rebirth and Brian killed it. See, he kills things when a rebirth happens, though.
I feel like when I was 36, I could have shaved and buzzed like him, but I feel like now I'm 40. I feel like it's not going to have the same effect. I'm not going to look younger. This is going to accentuate how old I am. You know?
Yeah.
So like I'm too scared to do it.
Like he trips all the time, so he's gonna he can't.
Well, I don't know.
Be undercover.
Dude,
I don't know.
I'll tell you this: if I had a fucking buzz cut, full shave haircut at 4 p.m. and took acid at 7 p.m. and looked at myself in the mirror at 10 p.m., I don't know what would happen, dude. I can't believe that his mind is strong enough to do that.
He's a very special boy.
I made him mad.
Dude,
I feel like I upset him.
It's okay. Hey, did y'all see any of the footage from down Zona? Yo, Zona looks like where you can get stabbed up and left in a trunk. Zona looks scary as shit, bro.
Have you seen the clip? Have you seen this Instagram clip of like a guy driving, and like he's like driving down, and it's literally like in that area, and he's driving down a road, and like there's a car that like pulls up, black SUV, another one comes up, and it's like it's the cartel. They're gonna rob you and murder you, right? And the guy like does like evasive backup swivel maneuvers, like goes for the gap, shoots the gap, turns left.
Send me, bro.
But yo, that's right in that fucking area, dude.
Dude, so I can't believe they fucking go. Bro. Like
the one guy, I will be honest, the one guy that still gives me fucking hope in the deathmatch fucking world is Schlack, dude. I know that sounds so cliche and so silly, but like, yo, he did 2 beers at the same damn time at Backyard before Backyard got oversaturated and lame. And then this year, he was doing fucking El Schlacko at Zona, dude. And that's my guy. It's Schlack, it's Necro, and maybe it's like...
You just said my guy. Because the same way you feel about Schlack doing his thing right now to pave the way for the next whoever will be Schlack, Necro.
Well, yeah, but
2 years old.
But Necro's on like a 15-year retirement tour. He's just like,
he ain't gonna retire. You ever see The Wrestler? That's his retirement.
Yo, I was there when they filmed that shit, dude.
So was I.
And I smoked with you that night.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I fuck with Schlack heavily, even though I know how much of a nerd he is. I fuck with him so heavily.
Martin.
I love how the people react to Martin. I love what he did in Zona from the clips I seen.
Yeah, he definitely is my favorite. Like for like, if I align it to porn, I want to watch his scene.
Why you got to do that?
Cause I'm aligning with you. Yes, dude. Yes.
Right,
whatever.
So
if Schlack does a new OnlyFans post from Mexico, I'm subscribing.
All right. So let's do a new Mount Rushmore, a July 2026 Mount Rushmore. You know, considering that we're going into TOD season, we're going into deathmatch.
And the Houston tournament I'm doing this weekend. The Houston shit. Man's land.
So let's do top 4 right now. I'm gonna go Schlack, Necro, Nino, Ricky.
Who next? Me?
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, go ahead.
If you got thoughts, speak of them.
Right now, Necro, Mickey, Nikki, Schlack.
Like a rhinestone cowboy sitting in his car.
Masada,
Oh, that's a great one.
Eric
You know what? I
Ryan.
feel like I'm
Dude, I was
upset now.
gonna say
I
Masada
feel like
on mine, bro, but
I should have rescinded.
I
Yeah.
was gonna say Masada on
Shit.
mine, but he's
Still
not as
going.
around.
Yo, and
He's
can I
not
tell
as.
you? Sorry to interrupt
Yeah,
you.
but when he's
The
showing up, that he's showing out,
I
though.
I
know,
gotta
I
tell you
know,
too,
I know, dude.
and,
It's
and
hard to narrow it down to 4.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry to fuck with the flow, but you know Frank Hartgrave Blackheart Frank
Yeah, we know him.
the guy I hate, the guy I
Yeah,
fucking hate, dude.
yeah.
The clips I've been seeing of him talking to Masada about Power Slap, about Jun Kasai, about all these things like Frank got,
Scroll with you.
and he got with Masada, and he showed that Masada's dope, and I am sad that I didn't say Masada because you know this guy Frank. What's the guy's name, Larry?
Right,
Frank what? Hartgrave?
Hardgrave,
right.
man.
Just call him Frank.
I hate that motherfucker. But yo, this Masada shit, I've been watching, and it's been reminding me why I love Masada, and I just am sad that I didn't say him. I'm sorry. Carry on, Nick. Start from the beginning because I forgot.
Masada,
How could you
Oh, that's funny you say that because I've been thinking about Masada. All right.
Necro Butcher,
Butcher?
um, Eric Ryan,
Still right now
um,
though, still.
yeah, I still think so. I still think so.
I
His
mean, definitely
workload
top.
and what he's done. I mean, come on. Everything he's done in his career, you could put Alex Cologne too. I would make him my 4th.
Yeah,
I
but it's
just
not
would.
career.
I'd
It's right
appreciate it.
now though. And also, I give Eric Ryan credit for being a lucid, normal seeming human being
Well,
as
I
well.
didn't want to repeat what you guys already said, so I gave a brand
Yeah,
new
yeah.
I
All
mean,
right.
perspective of
I
it.
wanted to say Masada over Schlack. I wanted to say Masada over Schlack, but I
If
feel like Schlack is a little bit more prolific
well, if
these
you're
days
going
than
Slightly, but only
Masada.
slightly, but only slightly.
if you're going workload, I will say Masada, Necro, Little Sicko, and Nino.
I forgot what I even said. What else you guys want to talk about?
So Nino was supposed to be on my show in Houston this weekend. I've got a 2-day tournament at the Houston Premier Arena. Me and Ron Nemi are back together. The BTS guy.
About time. About time.
Yeah, White Claw Surge Crew.
The White Claw man.
His Terry does not allow Ron to have surges. And Kevin Gill. Kevin Gill will be there too, Pat.
Why you say Pat? Like what? You want me to comment?
Mhm.
Yep. Yep.
I'm pitching it to you underhand.
So I'll tell you this: I have been commentating in the studio of Man Bun Jesus for Fifth Dimension Pro Wrestling. He's the only guy who still believes in my
Shtick.
footloose and fancy free way about commentating. You know. So August 1st, there's a 5PW X NYWC showdown.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what I did, Larry? You know what I fucking did? Because
What?
I saw that all these motherfuckers were tagged in it and like collabed on it. This post.
They know what to do now.
So I just said 3 words, 3 simple words, my friend. In the words of Onita, I just commented from Blvd Bullies. I be there.
Dude,
I be there.
if you knew how many times I posted I'd be there.
I be there.
Bro, I've posted it so many times.
I be there.
Good for you.
Yeah, and you know
Good for
what?
you.
Listen. And obviously, because the guys with 10,000 followers, the guys with 5,000 followers are messaging me with 25,000 saying, yeah, we'll do it live. We'll do live commentary. We'll do this. We'll do that.
I bet they have.
I
I bet
bet.
they have.
But you
You
know
just
what,
be there.
Larry?
You just be there.
I'm
I'd
just,
be
I'm
there.
a, yo, and if you got one of these gimmicks, if you got one of these shits to put on my face, I'd be there. You feel me? But it's like, don't, like, they're talking like that, and I'm like, yeah, sounds great. Now, Larry, if I was like a Bully Ray type of motherfucker, I'd be like, oh, that's the plan. All right, Venmo me 50, and I'll
50 right now, 75 right now for my haircut, my shaving, my haircut.
yeah. I mean, if we're
Uber.
gonna put on the cans, dude.
Come on, man. Yeah, where's the money? Show me the money. Yup.
But
Yup.
I
Yup.
fully expect. You know, I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna show up there, just like I'm gonna show up to TOD. I have my little fucking table in my backpack.
Oh, we're gonna do it at TOD. We'll be doing commentary there. We'll be doing
Nah, see,
commentary.
I'm not even thinking about that, Larry.
Well, we will.
They could only be so lucky to get you and I. Dude, we have been talking about like for 15 years.
Oh, dude, you should do commentary with me after I kick it off for the first match.
No, but you
It
know
should
what?
be.
You know what really needs to be done with me and your commentary though? There needs to be a guy that goes.
Take your time.
I am. But yo, let's be honest. Let's be honest. Like 12 years ago, 10 years ago, if there was a guy who was like, you know what? It's just Pat and Larry, figure it out. Right? Could you not acquiesce and agree that that could have been the best decision that IW, whatever, NHB or GC Dub, you remember
Now,
that?
Pat, you're not gonna like what I say to this.
Oh,
You're
you don't
not
like
gonna
it. You don't
like.
like
You're
it.
not gonna like what I say to this. You're
All right,
not gonna like
I
what I
want
say
it.
to this.
Now I like this. Now I
No, you're
want it.
not. You're not.
Go ahead. I'm gonna be totally cool.
Dude, all you gotta do is go back to when me and MLJ were commentating together for like the early CZW fake UTVs or whatever they were called, Wired TVs, because the Wired TV title, there was supposed to be a web show called CZW Wired TV, and me and MLJ were the commentators for it. I got replaced by Rob Naylor, legendary Rob Naylor, and then it was Emil and Rob on the main show
That's
and for
because Emma
Wired.
works for free and you don't. It's the only reason why Emma got any opportunity before you is that Emma's like,
Dude, me and Emil rode the rhythm. And Brett knew that. That's why Brett had me and Emil in early Howl GCWs. We rode the rhythm. And look, if you and me, not this, not what we're doing right now, where we talk over each other. If we were riding the rhythm, oh my God, so much
yeah,
fire.
no, it was so stupid because Emma was obviously a retard.
Oh,
Everybody
come
knew it.
on.
And there were times where I would be literally standing there, literally in the Game Changer World venue, Howell, New Jersey, right next to you with Emma on the headset and Brett literally going like this. No, you're horrible. You're horrible. And I would go to Brett, yo, come on, dude, come on. But because I had the reputation of having a good time and like whatever.
You were there for those times?
Dude, fuck you. I'll kill you.
Brett's a maniac. I'm talking about when he was flipping out. He's a maniac.
I was with him before
Maybe
he
he's
was
different
flipping out.
now.
I
The
was with
last
him
time I
before
saw
he
him
was
flip
flipping
out
out,
was
dude.
when he told Mance to stop breaking the fucking
Dude,
chairs on commentary,
I'm
dude.
my relationship with Brett goes 5 years before the Mance Warner wasn't even a fucking fetus when I was fucking with Game Changer and CCW.
I
You know that.
remember.
You remember a pre-Mance world.
I remember.
Well, you're not acting like it.
Well, I don't remember everything. I didn't know you
Whatever.
were standing right there with me and MLJ when we were commentating.
Dude.
And what was the pedophile that we commentated with, Colin?
And yo,
Remember
I'm literally standing there in Game Changer. What was it? Zandig Invitational 2, fucking whatever, some fucking shit.
That was one. That was the first one.
No, I wasn't at one. I wasn't at one of either. I wasn't at a Tournament of Survival or what's the other one?
It was Zandig's Tournament of Survival.
I wasn't at one. I was at two. I was at the Nick Gage out of jail one.
So you weren't at Janela Falling?
No, I wasn't at that. I didn't care about that.
Yo, Pinnell hit Zandig with the fucking deal.
I was there when Schlack got strung up on the hooks by
That
Zandig.
was that. That was that.
No, that was two. That was definitely two because I wasn't at one. I wasn't at one, dude.
But I thought Zandig was the one who strung him up, and Zandig didn't wrestle it too.
All I know is that I was standing right there, and Brett was like, literally like giving the middle finger to fucking your son. You're by the way, your weird sperm birthed Emil. Your dope sperm birthed me. Okay.
My God.
So Brett's sitting there talking to the Squidward, the Patrick Star of the fucking.
You know what? I wish I'd never bought him up.
I'll fucking kill you, dude. All right, what else do you want to talk about? Brian's gone. It's free reign.
How about TNA? Everyone's leaving TNA. They're like, fuck this way. Santana gone. Everybody leaving. What about that? Do you think they're about to be bought?
Yeah.
It seems to me like they were about to be bought. And these guys are like, oh, I want to be a free agent when they get bought. I don't want to.
Maybe it's more of an ECW funding thing where it's like, yeah, you guys exist. We'll allow you to exist. And we'll pluck when we want. And we'll reimburse you when we can.
Swanee ain't left. Swanee's staying over there.
Yo, you know what's so weird too? Like some of these like Raw clips that I seen tonight or the other night. It's like they're saying WWE, and you know how you can always like collab now? Collab's the big thing on IG. And it's like WWE and TKO group. It's like, oh, that's so lame. Like why wouldn't be WWE and like CM Punk for the winning of the thing? It's like no, WWE and TKO group.
It's because of Apple. It's because of Apple. Bro, what about the leaked audio messages of Ari Emanuel and Vince McMahon talking about the acquisition and how there are people that are in the Department of Justice that can make this thing go away? Have y'all heard this shit, bro? They're leaked.
I have no idea what you're talking
about.
Oh
my God, dude.
Icarus, do you know?
Yeah, Ariel Helwani was talking about it and
Listen
shit.
to this, Pat. Listen to this, dude. Tell it. I mean, I kind of gave the long and the short, but there
was inside information. They already knew what side they were going to take. They weren't even really going with TKO at all. They just kind of sideswiped them. TKO just took over. They're going to take over. They're going to slowly take over everything, and that's why they banned Jake Paul, because they don't want Jake Paul to figure out how everything's working and then try to make his own organization.
Yeah, I mean they're
blocking everybody.
They do. Those two Paul motherfuckers do seem very savvy.
Well, WWE made the mistake of saying they want viral moments and bringing all these Instagrammers in. All those Instagrammers.
Speed.
Yeah, they are all they're trying to do is figure out the business so they can run their own. That's all they're trying to do. They're all gonna have wrestling organizations. We keep fucking around with it.
Would you get a 6-pack of Surge, Pat?
No, I actually took my last sip of Surge.
I know.
I-
Don't you
I-
hate it when you're at the end? I hate it.
I got two 22s of Surge.
I got some Henny.
Well, as soon as I'm done all my booze, I get you back to the Chiba.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I have this like half of I have a very healthy version of a joint somewhere.
I can't believe Brian just left us like
No,
that.
you know, I feel
Brand new.
bad now. I feel like I might have to send him a personal text saying like,
Yeah,
"Hey,
be
sorry."
nice. Be nice to him. You were. I mean, I jumped in. I set it off. I was like, I can't even look at you right now.
well,
Dude,
okay,
he
that
just
was
got his
definitely
tongue pierced. He
that was
just
a-
got his tongue
that's
pierced
so-
yesterday, right?
no, like, yes, yeah, that's a little weird. Like tongue piercing, like, dude, talk about old. Dude, I'm 40. He's 36. He got his tongue pierced. He's, in my opinion, he's much older than me now.
I gotta go to
Yeah,
the
yeah.
movies. What the fuck?
Getting your
Didn't
tongue
steal
pierced.
that shit. The fuck are you talking about?
Oh,
He
come on.
might be eating a lot of pussy. He might be eating a lot of pussy. We
I
just
think
don't know.
I think that might be part of it. I
I'll
think
tell
that
you
might be
this.
part
I'll
of
tell you
it.
this. If I was going to go down on a lady that I was really excited to, I might shave my face for the occasion. You know what I'm saying?
He done already gone down on her.
All right. Well, that's okay. That's fair. But you know what? If I was like, see, he waited too long because, like,
Hey, we
if
got
you're
a
really
comment.
in, if,
DMZO says thoughts on Dark
oh
Side
my God, I
season
haven't
7.
seen it. I
You
saw that.
know?
Yo, I saw that Mittens was at the fucking New York City theater screening of Dark Side of the Ring season 7 episode 1.
Where was it? At the Metro in Brooklyn?
I don't know. What a loser. But anyway, I haven't watched
Oh.
What? It already aired already?
Hold
No,
on.
he was at the premiere. He was
Oh.
at the premiere.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I didn't
The
realize that
premiere.
the premiere might have been the premiere. Like the premiere.
Premiere before it's on TV. It's on TV. I think it starts tonight.
I'm gonna look it up right
Who's
now.
the first story? Isn't it Jeff Jarrett or some shit?
Apparently they're doing a three-part episode, a three-part of TNA. Vice, Dark Side. Sorry.
I'm up. We got 10 minutes, Pat. I gotta go. I'm not leaving at 8:30 to see no goddamn movie. It's not even the movie.
I'm
It's
hungry.
going to see the
We should
preview.
order some fried chicken.
I'm carrying
Italian.
everything I own
Warring
upstairs. So.
hands over chicken fingers.
Oh my
One's
God.
gotta lose this battle for dinner.
What
We
the hell?
both want our favorite bite.
Jesus Christ. I'm sorry.
What are you looking at?
I was trying to play the trailer for Dark Side of the Ring, but then instead I just started playing.
Why can't we have food without the
Wonder lets you
playing
combine
the
20
ad.
restaurants in
I'm
one
just
order.
playing the ad.
All I know,
Max
I
all I
volume.
know is
Wonder
that
brings you
What
food
is happening?
The Big Boss Man's episode airs on July 28th.
You know, they say that fame changes folks.
Here we go.
The real reality is fame doesn't change folks, it
That's
reveals
right, Ed.
folks.
That's right,
Dark
Ed.
side of the ring
That's
is
right,
back.
Ed. That's
All
right,
fuck it. Fuck it.
Ed.
I'm sorry, I fucked it up. Dude.
If you ever take a trip down to Cobb County, Georgia.
Yo,
Bro,
they're apparently gonna have a thing, a gimmick with your
Hey,
guy.
you better respect the signs. Respect that.
Let me tell you something, brother. Orlando Mania. Were you there for Orlando Mania? Pat, the first spring break, the first Joey Janela spring break, were you down there?
No. I was there for the second, the New Orleans.
Okay. Bro, Orlando. No, the second one. You're right, the second one. The second Mania, Orlando, who ran VXS, who was the money for VXS, him and EC Negro tried to drive from New York City to New Orleans. Bro, They took a trip down to Cobb County, Georgia, bro. And they did not respect that law and order.
EC Negro?
EC Negro and Orlando, who used to be the money guy for Young Isaac's VCX, which became a rival, they drove from New York City to New Orleans. And you know, if them motherfuckers are in a car for that long, you know what they gonna have, bro. That trip took them through Cobb County, Georgia, and they did not respect the law and order. Yep. True
I
story.
honestly don't understand what you're implying or
Bro,
trying to
they
say.
got stopped by the cops.
Okay.
They
And
were
they got
driving
arrested?
down. It was in Georgia. Yes, they were driving down from New York to join all of us for the tomfuckery of mania that weekend in New Orleans. And when they got to Georgia, that's when they woo.
All right,
And
let's go around the table before we end the show. Worst police interaction story, Larry. Go.
New York City after an MMA show when I wanted to wine and dine my companion and go to a all night diner in Harlem with another companion. I was just the belle of the ball, if you know what I mean. And then when I was taking the one companion home, I got pulled over and we were like literally passing the blunt around in the car when I got pulled over.
So you spent the night?
No, I just hit that gift to gab.
No.
And yeah, this is like uptown Manhattan going into the Bronx.
This is the worst story. You don't have a get actually arrested story?
Bro, this was the worst because when the cops started to come up to me, I like asked one of my companions, I was like, yo, hold that. And they like didn't move. And I was like, oh shit, I'm on my own. So I just like put it down real quick. But I really thought we were all going to jail that night. That's my worst.
You got away.
I always do.
Yo, so mine is that I was at a house party. I had my
Long Island?
yeah, like
Yep.
New Hyde Park,
Yep.
Nassau County, whatever.
Yep.
And I have my band's school bus. It's a school bus that's been converted into a touring vehicle where you could like load all the
I
equipment
love
in the
it
bottom,
already.
and you
That's
could
right.
like
It
sleep
smoked
in a
that shit.
mattress.
I'm about to
You'd
smoke
sleep in a
mine.
mattress on the top.
Mm-hmm.
With the side door
The
is
deal.
sealed. There's a
The
captain's
deal.
chair. It's a dope thing. So we were at a house party and we were playing beer pong with vodka, and then we got somehow one way or the other, probably my fault, kicked out of the party. So we went down to Port Washington Harbor, the same place that I fished, honestly. And then we just like were so wasted that we parked the truck and like got on the rowboats, the city rowboats,
Wow.
started jumping on
Wow.
other boats.
Wow.
We started jumping on other boats. So for every boat that you jump on, that's a car that you've broken into. That's a breaking and entering. So the Coast Guard came and the Long Island PD came. My mugshot was on the television, and I broke into like 4 or 5 cars that evening.
By hopping from boat to boat.
Yeah, just by being a little drunken pirate bitch.
Yeah.
But I've
Mine's
since
not that.
recovered, and now I'm a fucking upstanding citizen from the Parks Department. And by the way, they fed me pizza to admit the
Well,
boats
that
I
ain't a
jumped on.
bad story at all.
Dude, I ate all the pizza and told them all the boats. Well, I overcame. It took me 20 years to overcome, but I overcame.
Shit, all I got was peanut butter sandwiches and milk when I was in the
Malk? You mean Malk?
Holdings.
You mean Malk?
Yeah. All right, come on, let's get the X because I gotta eat. I put
All
my
right,
What am
hurry
I?
up.
What am I answering? What's my worst moment in my life?
Worst police
Hi.
interaction? Worst
Back
police
there.
interaction?
My worst interaction was probably anytime I got arrested. So I'll go with the funniest one,
All right,
which is
cool.
when me and
All
my
right.
buddy robbed Subway, and it was nighttime, and we lived right across the street from a Subway, like literally right across the street, literally. We were really blown up on drugs and really fucked up, and we're like, man, we're gonna go over there. And I didn't know what my boy Dave was gonna do, so I was like, I know what I'm gonna do, so you do what you gotta do. So we went in. I kicked the door and we walked in. And Dave went wherever he went. I didn't give a shit. I went towards the food and I made myself one of those big party subs. Like I was throwing black roast forest ham on there, pepperoni. I turned the oven on. I fucking baked the damn bread. I did everything. I didn't know that Dave was already gone. He took everything that had a value in there. He took it, went right across the street. I walk out the fucking store with a sub in my hand right across the street, all caught on camera when I went in front of the judge. They showed the video. Dave fucking running out. And then you see my high ass just walking out of the side of the building with a huge party sub in my hand right across to feed everybody that was over at the house. Yeah, I got busted for stealing a fucking party sub from myself.
I hate Dave.
That was one of the many charges that I got. I went on a barrage that week of criminal shit. I
Well, God
wouldn't call
bless.
party.
You know, listen.
Judge was laughing.
Larry, like, I love sharing these stories with y'all because I want to give hope to the masses. You know, Larry is a boat owner.
That's right. I've owned a boat.
Larry has owned a boat. Icarus, you've taken over a cleaning company and done great things with your life.
Like George Jefferson.
And I am cleaning all of the parks all across New York City.
Dude, we're doing it. We're doing it, dude.
Doing it.
We're doing
and
it.
And we're all going to converge
at the tournament.
At the tournament of death, which, by the way, don't let these motherfuckers fool you, dude. The TOD.
Don't you go in there, little girl.
TOD is still Larry. Come on.
I think it's a bad idea. I think it's a bad idea to do 2 days, unless you're letting people sleep and camp out on the grounds like DeMonto used to do.
How dare you, Larry? We're doing 2 days, and you know what?
We are doing 2 days, bro. But
Larry,
I don't think people
you know
are.
What? If you, I don't want to hear you. If you don't agree to our travel plans and terms, I don't want to hear you try to sleep next to me.
That I don't agree.
I'm not trying to sleep
with. That I don't agree. I'm just saying, like, who do we think we are? The E? We think we the E?
I mean, I'll tell you this, dude. Who do we think we are? I've been to like 8 TODs, dude. I know how it rips. I know how it goes. I know how it rocks and rolls. Larry, are you paying attention? Come back here.
Listening, you've been
Come
there.
Back
you
here,
know
you
how it rocks and
motherfucker.
rolls. You know how it rocks and rolls. You know. I know. I've been there too.
How dare you?
This is the first time it's going to be a double night fuck fest.
Oh, a double night of 1 and 2 fuckery fuck fest.
Yeah, a double night of fuck fest.
Right,
that's unprecedented.
I'm going to tell you this.
Is Sammy going to be there? Is Sammy, because now he's not in TNA?
I wouldn't expect anything less.
You think Joe Gacy's going to be there?
You know what? I'll tell you this. If that happened, I'm standing up. I'm clapping. I'm being a fan. I'm a sports fan. I fucked with Joe Gacy heavily, even though his name is Joseph Sawyer.
All the participants in the tournament have not even been announced.
Nope.
And all of the welcome ring announcer guests of our hotel have not been announced either.
And if you notice, none of the people announced have ever won a tournament of death.
Oh God, shiver me timbers, Larry. Like I care.
Oh, you better care. Have you
Sounds great at the
seen?
end.
Have you seen Jimmy Havoc lately?
All I know is that we are
Circus
all
Sid.
going for straight razor shaves and #1 buzz cuts right before we all arrive, and we're gonna be
Not me.
fucking.
Not me.
Yeah, we're gonna
Not
be.
me.
No,
Not me.
1, 2,
Not me.
3, 4.
Not me.
Clockwork Orange.
Not
1,
me.
2, 3,
No.
4. Clockwork Orange.
I'm a Rasta now.
You're gonna
Okay?
shave your little bald head.
No.
You're gonna look like a
Caribbean
penis.
Larry would never. Yo, you want to know something that I do now? Whatever image they use of me for the graphic for whatever I do, that's what I wear. They tell me what
you
I'm
just
wearing.
decide.
I don't
dude,
decide.
no.
I don't care. I don't feel like deciding anymore, Pat.
Can I tell you something, Larry?
What?
I think you're gonna wear a Vince McMahon Picasso pink tank top with a
No.
custom-made black denim sleeveless vest with.
You're just
It's
using
about
your
to go.
imagination.
I am.
I know. I'm doing the weed suit because that's how they have me on the thing. And then
No,
I'm gonna do. I
No.
am. I'm doing it.
no,
And
you
guess
gotta
what?
get.
Hey, Pat, you'll like this. I'll smoke weed the entire first night.
No, you gotta
I'm wearing
go.
American flag coveralls. That's what I'm wearing.
Here's what you do.
And there
4-inch
ain't no doubt.
First day, Caribbean. Second day,
No,
full
no,
tuxedo.
no,
Full
no,
tuxedo.
no,
Second
no,
day, the
no.
honors.
If they promoted me as Caribbean,
Nah,
first day
no.
Caribbean.
Okay. You know what? So fine. First day, Larry business cash. You know, whatever.
No, cannabis suit Larry. Why are you trying to talk
No.
about him the way that I appear
No,
on the
because
fucking
you can't do suit first day. First day you gotta do Hawaiian, maybe a
No,
cannabis alternative.
no. If they
Second
put me on the
day,
graphic,
second
if they
day.
put me on the graphic
Fuck the
in
graphic.
Hawaiian,
Nobody's
then
watching
that
that.
would be the
Nobody
first
cares.
day.
Dude,
I'm
fuck
giving
that.
the people what the
No.
graphic looks like, so
First
that means cannabis.
day. I don't
And
even
the
know where to look.
cannabis is a suit.
No.
It is
Because
a suit.
because you can't wear a suit the first day because you're wearing a
Don't
suit
tell me
the
what I can
second
and
day.
cannot do,
You're wearing a suit the
Pat.
second
Don't
day.
tell me what I can and
You're
cannot
wearing a suit the
do.
second day. If you wear a suit the first day,
Pat,
it
no,
diminishes the
no,
second day.
Pat, you
First
stick
day,
to fifth dimension. I'll do the no
I
man's land.
will absolutely murder you. First day,
No, I'm not even
Bite
going to
your
listen to what
leg.
you have to say. They advertised me as the cannabis suit.
Okay,
They're
so then,
getting the
okay.
cannabis suit.
All right, so that's cannabis suit first and second
And the
day
next
then.
day, Pat, then the next day I'm going to be so hammered
No,
from the night.
no,
Yeah,
absolutely.
listen to me,
No.
goddammit. Listen to me. I'm your
They're
father.
advertising you
I'm your
as
father.
cannabis suit
I'm your
first
father.
and second day. You gotta do first and second day.
Second night, I'm going to be toe up from the night before.
Oh, so what? You're gonna wear basketball shorts
Larry.
and slides?
I'm gonna wear some tank top Boulevard
No,
Bullies shit.
no, Larry, no.
It ain't no. If you knew
You got it
anything,
all backwards.
listen to me.
You got it all
If you knew anything,
I
will wear. If you knew anything, I will wear the Tournament of Death fit for the fucking No Man's Land 2-day tournament.
You are
I'm
the
the best.
worst.
I'm the best.
Yeah, well, because on the first day, what you do is you wear the garb, and you promote the garb, and you promote bullies, and you promote shorts, and you're ghetto Larry. Ghetto Larry, first day. First day at the barbecue. First day at the barbecue. First day.
I got here at 7:07.
I swear to God.
Let's go.
Shut
Play
the
us out.
fuck
All our
up.
enemies. Let's go.
The
Let's
first
go. I gotta
day.
eat.
The
It's been
first day.
smoking and eating this whole time. I gotta go.
I
Play
swear to
us
God.
out.
Larry, the first day.
You gotta be lighting up another. Play us out.
Please, Larry, please.
Sorry, Larry.
The first day. The first day.
No, dude.
Your
No,
barbecue.
there's
Larry.
no getting through to me. I've been doing this for 24 years. Ah!
All right, you know what, Larry? If you don't want to listen to
That's
me,
like telling a
if
majestic
you don't want to
pony
listen,
how to run.
Larry, I
Get the
swear to
motherfucker
God,
over here, Ick.
I swear to
He
God,
didn't
both
tell
of
you
You
you.
about
haven't
dress.
even
That's like
shown up to a show
It's
in
terrible.
yours. You haven't even been to a show in yours.
That's
I
like
swear to
telling a
God,
majestic
Larry.
unicorn how to prance in the wilderness, Pat. You can't tell him.
You're making me so upset right now, Larry.
You know what? Why don't you come to Houston with me, Pat?
You know what, Larry? You can either listen to what I have to say, or I'll play us out, and I'll say it when you guys are long gone.
I want to eat.
I forgot what I was going to say. So, to anybody else listening out there, buy merch from fucking Larry Legend. Buy merch from the Blvd
Johnny
Bullies.
gets this for his birthday.
Support STF Media.
Comment.
COO, CEO,
Comment.
CFO.
You'll
Brian
get
Some
cool
Cowboy.
shit.
Listen, Brian is
He's at the movies.
doing great. He's at the movies. And if anybody else cares about anything else that we have to say, leave it in the comments. Maybe win yourself a little fucking t-shirt. Maybe win yourself a little fucking gimmick. But if you're a hater, do us a favor. Larry?
Die slow.
Die
Out of
slow.
time. Bye-bye.
Out of time. Bye-bye.
Oh, sun Christ, may you burn in hell forever.
The